Welcome to the fast world of Quick Cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
Ultra rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena. The Retros might become the history if they are not careful. Only one contestant left. The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 1. Moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped. No doubt about it. The ultra rares are rejoining the match. They've started our first cash out.
Gooing things up!
Tossing a frag.
Throwing fire!
Thin on the ground, just one contestant left. A team-wipe mishap for the Overdogs. The Overdogs have respawned. Obsolete. The Retros steal a cash out. The Overdogs just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents in the doghouse.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
This is exactly what the Overdogs needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Retros. And the Ultra Rares are facing a full team wipe. One contestant left.
Engage, weapons ready.
The Retros are initiating a cash out. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Ultra Rares are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant.
Tossing some fire.
And that's a steal right there. The Overdogs just bit down on it and never let go.
Can you believe it?
Tossing a sonar. Goo grenade set. Tossing some fire.
The Retros grabbed another team's cash out.
They just upped the ante.
The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Well put, partner. The Retros pull ahead. Groovy moves from the Retros. Cash out secured. The Overdogs are ahead of the field. The Overdogs are close to being wiped. Just one contestant still fighting out there. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Pushing into Vault 3, it's the Ultra Rares. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
Using pyro grenade.
Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout. We've got the Ultra Rares returning to the arena. The Overdogs are initiating a cash out.
Goo grenade set.
contestant! This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
This'll burn! Going things up!
Time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. The Retros are back in the arena, folks.
The Big Splash are making waves as they rally.
Tough shells. Have been rattled. Team White.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
I'm with you 100%. What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out. Vault 2 is getting siphoned by the tough shells. Cash out set in motion by the Tough Shells. Only one contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive Trans.
Time to bounce.
Impressive steal by the Retros.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout. The Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. In a flood of action, the Big Splash just stole a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
That's right, June. The Big Splash are on the march to victory. Sweet, the Big Splash just completed a cash out. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The Retros have recovered and respawned. The Tough Shells are opening Vault 3.
Fair rush.
Tough Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Couldn't have said it better myself. The Big Splash have a cash out in the works.
Hop on up.
Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout. The Big Splash are setting the pace.
Throwing some goo! Solar grenade out! Caution! Threat!
The Retros pull ahead. The Retros liberated another team's cash out.
That gamble paid off big time.
Throwing sonar grenade! Bottle grenade out!
possession with only one contestant remaining. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from... All right, the big splash, the live wires, and finally, the high notes. And they are off! Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
The high notes seem to be extorting Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
Going for cash box 1. Form up. Get airborne.
The high notes are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Go. Pizza. Throw. Throwing smoke.
Gooing things up.
Frag out.
Look at that! The high notes are in the lead.
Outgoing sonar check. Throwing some goo.
Oh, there's only one brave high note still singing out there. Good grenade out. Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
Right about now, they're singing the blues.
Bang on the money.
And just like that, the live wires charge back into the game.
The cash out station has been robbed by the live wires.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
The high notes are back on the scene.
Throwing pop grenade.
Wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The high major trouble. Only one contestant left. The high notes are squeezing into Vault 2. Splash. Team wiped. The Big Splash have respawned. The high notes have a cash out in the works. Conducted a high-voltage heist, grabbing a cash out with shocking ease. Big Splash turned the tide, stealing a cash out with a splash of cunning. The live wires will need to try again. Team wiped. The only remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here. The live wires have returned to the arena. Notes composed a winning play, stealing that cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The high notes have upped their pace, making it look easy. Cash out for the high notes. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Big Splash are re-engaging. Vault 3 is energized thanks to the live wires. The live wires need to play it smart now, June. They're down to a single contestant.
Tossing a sonar!
just past the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June. Ouch! The High Notes suffered a wipeout.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
Absolutely couldn't agree more. The Live Wires are initiating a cash-out. The High Notes have returned to the arena. The Live Wires are out on top.
Scanning for opponents.
One foot in the door for our leaders, the High Notes.
Time to bounce.
In a flood of action, the Big Splash just stole a cash out. The intonation is off for the High Notes, as they're down to just one contestant. Ouch! The Live Wire suffered a wipeout. The Live Wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
The Big Splash have jumped back in with a sensational turnaround.
Sweet, the Big Splash just completed a cash out. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. Vault 4 is energized thanks to the Live Wires.
Jump pad here. Been pulled out from under the High Notes. One contestant left. The Live Wires are rejoining the match. Big Splash have commenced a cash out.
Initiating a scan. This might burn!
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected. A blast. Make the wrong move and you'll see what I mean. If you get eliminated, you'll be going out with a bang. The Live Wires are electrifying the game with a
complete team wipe for the live wires. Only a minute on the clock now. The High Notes just confiscated a cash out. Our Dead Go Boom event is still active, meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Using pyro grenade.
10 seconds left! It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.